Hello guys, how are you? Today we're diving into the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm Dual Action Airbrush. Does this design live up to the hype? How's the chrome quality impact on cleaning it? Is the trigger comfortable as it looks? Stick around as I try to do a review about this airbrush, and let's answer all these questions in the next minutes, okay? Stick around. And again, hello guys, how are you? Recently bought, as you know, 3 Gaahleri airbrushes, and I did a review on this channel, and apparently Gaahleri was watching them because they offered to send me one of the 2 latest releases, in this case the 0.2mm Dual Action Airbrush, for a review. Now, it's important to mention that Gaahleri sent me this airbrush for free, okay? I want to assure you, although they provided the product, my opinion is entirely my own. The video images are right here for you to judge. I've done my best with the video imaging so you can truly see if the quality of the airbrush is what you're looking for, okay? So without further ado, let's just jump into the review and analyze if the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm lives up to the expectations. We start by opening the box, and we are greeted with these instructions, several languages. English is sometimes a little bit with some mistakes, but no problem at all. And this is a dear customer card, a little bit of extra O-rings. As you know, it's always good to have these around. These can handle themselves for a long time, but it's always good. A bit of lubricant. On the back cover, yes, the schematics of this Mobius 0.2mm. And as I hold the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm Dual Action Airbrush in my hand, my first impression is one of quality. Honestly, quality. The weight on the airbrush feels kind of just right, okay? And this is only my first impression. Let's take a closer look and try to remove the handle, and reveals its signature twisted design and the golden needle chuck easily accessing the needle. Examining the needle, it's evident here, guys, that it's a good quality, well polished needle. Moving on and removing the air cap, the nozzle cap, and the 0.2mm nozzle with the O-ring, we get a glimpse of the spiral shape nozzle that they call Mac. And according to Gaahleri, this design ensures a uniform and stable airflow. Drawing off my experience with the other Gaahleri modes like the GH8C68 and the GH8C98D, I honestly have no complaints. The assembly and removing process is very smooth, and it's kind of a testament to a well-machined part. As you can see, this nozzle, this Mac nozzle, well, looks very good. And as a modeler that I am with an array of airbrushes, I can attest that while design, and I admit, may not be the utmost priority here, the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm Dual Action Airbrush undeniably stands out in terms of aesthetics. In my humble opinion, beauty is not, I agree, a decisive factor here. But with this airbrush, you have to admit, it's a true work of art, without no disregard for other airbrush manufacturers in the market, but this one, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Now, shifting away from the modeling spotlight, let's just focus on the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2 millimeters airbrush? Well, this square trigger. For me, it's a departure from my round trigger routine. Did take some time to get used to. It's just a personal thing. Don't judge me. I'm the one who has all round tipped airbrushes. But surprisingly, it offers a comfortable grip, making those long airbrushing sessions, like a breeze. I can tell that it is comfortable. I didn't use it for long hours, of course, but I know it is comfortable. And regarding the cup, Gaahleri does say it has an ultra mirror level cup. If you really want to know, yes, it is. It is. And you really want to know the biggest advantage of that? Look at this. Shit. By the way, real event. I was trying to do some very nice footage and I messed up. That's the usual thing. Here you can see, and I'm not doing any video cut. You see the advantage of having such a nice chrome surface, easy to clean. This is a Mission Model black glossy paint, already airbrushed ready, and beautiful. It's the way it should always be when you're cleaning your airbrush. And if by any other reason than your own you want to exchange cups between Gaahleri airbrushes, well, yes, of course, you guessed it. They are compatible. And I poured glossy black paint, airbrush ready, into the cup of the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2 millimeters, and the test begins. It's a very small test, just for the camera. I will use this on a model. I'm still deciding which one. I'm using roughly 20 to 23 psi pressure. Adjust the air valve, and the air valve proves effective. I don't use too much this valve, but it is indeed useful. The more the air valve opens, of course you know this, the thicker the line, allowing to precise control over the paint spray. And as I move closer to the paper surface, you will see that the line becomes incredibly thin, showcasing the airbrush precision in detail work. This demonstration, well, for me at least, reaffirms that the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2 millimeters is a indeed precision detail airbrush. Gives you very fine control. I'm still surprised a little bit because I was counting with some things that didn't go very well, but until this, it's going perfectly. And this airbrush is, it's a surprise. And checking out this tip on the Mobius 0.2 millimeters, you can see that it's built with precision. Machining is top-notch, smooth surfaces, well-polished parts. It's not just an airbrush, it's a well-crafted tool. No frills, quality engineering for precision work so far. Again, allow me to say, they sent me this airbrush, Gaahleri sent this airbrush for free. The only thing I cannot convey to you is the feeling I have and the good experience I have working with it. Okay? But I did my best to put a video footage clear enough for you to see at least what I'm trying to convey and describe to you. You do your own judgment. So let's just, if you allow me, to recap a few things. First, and I think we can all agree with on this one, beautiful design. Gaahleri really nailed with this one. This twisted signature tail with access to the needle chuck, it's beautiful. It's not also beautiful, but it's practical. You can also access it while you're working. Beautiful design. I really like this one. Second, this Mobius 0.2mm strikes a great balance with its weight distribution. The well thought on weight ratio is crucial for comfort during extended use, as you know. It ensures that the airbrush doesn't feel, cumbersome, and allows the artist to maintain control with ease. Balance and appropriately weighted airbrush minimizes fatigue, contributes to a smoother and more enjoyable creative process. You have more fun on all this process. It's a subtle but significant detail that adds, in my humble opinion, to the overall of the user experience. And the third one. The trigger on this airbrush is indeed comfortable. The square trigger design of the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm offers comfort due to its ergonomic structure. I told you, it took some time for me to get used to it, but after 5 minutes, you don't even notice it. The flat surface with a sloped grip to the front allows for a natural and comfortable positioning of the fingers. The design, despite being unconventional, provides a good grip during extended use, reducing hand strain and enhancing control. It's comfortable because the square shape aligns very well with the natural movement of your finger and making it a very user-friendly feature on this airbrush. Not the most important, but I liked it. Now moving on to the fourth point, the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm not only feels smooth and well crafted in everyday use, but also, in my opinion, simplifies the cleaning process as you saw previously. It's well machined, well polished, guys. Surfaces make wiping off paint residue like a breeze. Ensures kind of a hassle-free maintenance routine, that routine that we always do on airbrushes, and sometimes it's tedious. It's a need, you must do it, but it's tedious, and optimal condition for future use. It's like having a tool, that not only performs well, but also makes the post-painting cleanup a straightforward and efficient task, and no worries about this. I really enjoy it. Yes, we already talked about it. It has a very good chrome, very good smooth surface. Now allow me just an analogy. We're talking about this, right? The Mobius 0.2mm airbrush. And these are watches. Why? Allow me just to do an analogy in the end. As a watch enthusiast that I am, I can understand the allure, obviously, of a high-end timepiece. I have several. My first was this Seiko here. I still love it. It's unmatched. I have others. These are only two. However, my coveted watch is the Omega Seamaster, for instance. But reality often nudges us towards more budget-friendly options, much like the Seiko SKS. Similarity when it comes to airbrushes, the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm offers that sweet spot quality. As I told you, I would love to have an Omega Seamaster. I can't, so I have this. It's not an Omega. It still has a Seiko movement inside, the same movement right here. And I know that this is a good watch, so I use it every single day, and I'm pleased with it. The same is with this airbrush, okay? Quality, craftsmanship, affordability, and precision. It's not the top tier Omega on this case, but it doesn't pretend to be. This doesn't pretend to be, okay? It's reliable, trustworthy tool, okay? Much like a Seiko movement. The Mobius right now is priced at $76.99. $76.99. If I wanted a Seamaster, I would have to pay $11,300 right now. For less than 90%, I have this. It's not an Omega, I know. If you want a top tier airbrush, yes, you have to pay. But I'm saying right now to you, why? Why? Because technology these days, it's great times. I know it's complicated times that we're living in, but right now, this is amazing. It is a good quality airbrush, okay? If you're interested, just check it on through my affiliate link below. Right now, I have an affiliate link. Yes, now I have one, okay? And I don't know, sometimes it's about finding that sweet spot where quality meets affordability, much like choosing a reliable timepiece that fits both your wrists and your budget. And I'm sorry about the analogy, but I know that you understand why I did it. And in conclusion here, guys, the Gaahleri Mobius 0.2mm stands out for its quality craftsmanship and affordable price above all, making it a reliable choice for precision work. If you are, I don't consider myself a top modeler, I'm not. I'm just a regular guy doing his thing, and this is a very good tool for me. If you're in the market for an airbrush, take the time to research and gather information, guys. I got this for free. Yes, I tested it. I'm still testing it. I do love it. And I hope I provided you with some valuable insights to aid in your decision. As always, guys, keep modeling. Keep modeling. Always, always with a smile. Thank you for your time.